It is opening night, always a special night for everyone, young and old, fans, players, and here we go on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Shot! Oh, excellent playing goal there! Puck moved over to Gensel. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's off the stick. And he loses control of the puck. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Taves knows how to play both sides of the game, guys. He's a great defender, but star D players also contribute points.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Seattle's looking, trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! From one point man to another. And he turned that one aside. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Kansas City's got the win off that draw. Skates across the blue line. Toss to the front. Denies him in close. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Toffoli. Dorofiev's taking it from his own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Yamamoto's swooping in on the attack. Quick pass to Tolvanen. Gives them nothing in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Wright's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Gustafsson. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. The Kraken have it on the attack. There he is from the slot. Oh, a save! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Skating with it. Oh, what a stop in front. All sorts of pressure. They have got a D on their heels. Penalty coming up here.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Seattle's got a 5-on-3 and the clock's their BFF here.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Seattle's got possession of the puck. Carries it in. And the puck skips away after that move.
Schultz is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Pokes the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Puck slid down the ice. Works it across to Eberle. Oh, look at the pass. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And earlier tonight, if you missed it, this is a moment that this kid won't ever forget, Cheryl.
You can't forget it when it's your lifelong dream from when you're a child, and it's all you envision playing in your first NHL game, and then you get to take the inaugural rookie lap. All of the veterans in behind you, you know, kind of the bated breath before you put your foot on the ice. Then you carve it in there and you skate around. The energy in the building. Everyone knows it's your first lap that's in the stands. They know you're a rookie, and I'm sure a lot of family in the building as well to celebrate this lifelong dream.
Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Drives to the paint. Scores the rookie with his first.
That's first goal in his first game. That didn't take long now, did it, James? And that's going to give you a ton of confidence. I mean, just to get set, get that under your belt. You won't forget that one.
Welcome to the show.
Well, the dream is realized, James. Welcome to the show, kid, as he gets his first career goal.
What a moment for the kid here, Cheryl. I mean, you're just hoping not to screw it up in front of your coach, and look at that, he pots one.
Yeah, I mean, the confidence builder that is. I mean, he's amped up. Just look at him. He's pumped to get back on the ice. And anytime you have that feeling, you know that puck is going to find you a little cleaner and a little quicker.
And he shuts the door on that. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it over to right. Seattle's on the attack. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And momentum on their side as they win. He scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up, and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
The Kraken have dictated the tempo in this one tonight, and they lead by 2 as a result.
You said it, James. They dictated the pace as well, and you can see it on the bench, the energy, the way they're hopping the boards. It's like a wave of momentum. They've been all over their opponent.
From point blank! Oh, he got all of it! What a save by Gustafsson!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Steps across the blue line. Great poke check on the reach. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Across the line from center. Kansas City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Dorofeev. Here's a shot. Oh, that save. Tremendous agility there by DeCorn. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Steps inside. Dorofeev's got it against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Seattle's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Reinhardt's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Yamamoto's got the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here they come on the attack. And there's the save. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Here's a blast. And he hangs on just as time runs out. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Gustafson's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That goes wide. Now a quick pass to Marner. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. DeCourt's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Seattle's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Lutton's won the draw there on the attack. And he scores!
This is a primetime example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Lions have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Here's a short pass to Lawton. And that one's turned away. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Kansas City's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Wright's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Boqvist. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Wright. Moves the puck. Quick shot! Wow! What a stop by Gustafsson! Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Toffoli. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scoops up the puck behind the net. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense. James, I'd imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working off one side of the ice. You're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
McCann's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Kansas City's got possession here in their own end. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Kansas City's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Gains the zone from the right. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Gustafsson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lawton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides it over to Dunn. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Eberle. Through center. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Kept in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
Shot! Oh, what a save by Gustafson. Quick feed to Beniers. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eberle. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Beniers. Taken by Eberle. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away.
Dorotheus almost ready to get back on the ice.
The man advantage is over.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Seattle's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Seattle's got a hold of the puck there. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. A chance on goal. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Gustafson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Quick pass to Marner. Directs it on over to Bjornfoot. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Feeds it over to Bjornfoot. Solid check to slow him down. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to Schultz. Turns it aside with the glove.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Seattle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Firkus wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he takes the pass. Denies him with the pass save. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here he is, shot in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Firkus has the puck against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Toffoli. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shoot it. Minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. There are 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Kansas City's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Seattle's won the draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Jabs the puck away. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Eberle.
Decord's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Seattle's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Wright's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Lions have it from their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Lawton. Here's the shot. And that's broken up. Moves the puck to the attacking area. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Toffoli. And he scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Kansas City's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer. And look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth. But really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Quick feed to Lazar. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Toronto's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafson.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. And a stick breaks that up. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Stopped by the goaltender. Schultz plays it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Quite the head-to-head matchup tonight. Who wins? Carlin Bade has her answer.
Taves came out and showed us what his finishing touch is all about, guys. I liked his offensive game, and I'm giving him the edge in this one here.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McCann. Tries to get it to Toffoli. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Eberle. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. And somehow he hangs on. And he takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period, and you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there, and they're certainly celebrating like it is.
Seattle's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. The Lions win the faceoff at center. Takes the feed from off the boards. And it is all over with this one. The Lions weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
Yeah, and sometimes you get lucky when you come out with the win in these types of games. You know, you don't have a ton of shots on net. You're being outplayed, and you find a way to bury it. I mean, that's exactly what you need to do, but they'll certainly need to shore up other elements of their game if they want to have any kind of winning stretch.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace. one all day long, and here we go. The Coyotes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Kansas City's got the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. Grabs it in his own end. He's got a little jump. Flips it across.
Marner's known for being a playmaker and using his third-eye zone ability to find his teammates with the perfect pass. Keller's known for his accurate passing plays. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, guys, and it's what makes him effective at distributing the puck. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kosmatov. Arizona's got it against the boards. Oh, and that escalated quickly.
Yeah, early in the game, each team really trying to dictate and physically engage here.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Turned aside with a glove by DeSmith. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Great reach with the poke check. Getzel's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Reinhardt. And that's off target as it hits a body. Quick feed down low. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, great save on the play. And there's a hit with a low violence. Oh, another big save. Across to Boqvist. Oh, stop there. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. There's a hit right there. Oh, what a save on the play. They have really got the circle going on here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Bugstad's won the draw inside his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Taves has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Kansas City's won the draw in the neutral zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick feed to Armia. Sends it over to Schmidt. Broken up at center by Hinestroza. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Kapanen's got it along the boards. Slick feed. Blocked in traffic. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And he rings the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder if you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Coyotes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering.
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
You could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Kansas City's...
I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
The Coyotes have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save by DeSmith.
Heller's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Oh, what a score! Since someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
The Coyotes make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Kansas City's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Gensel. And he gets in the lane to block that. Poked away in the neutral zone by Reinhart. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Reinhart's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Kansas City's got the puck. And he feeds it down to Gensel. Here they come. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself. And
oh, my goodness, it stayed on. What a save!
It was all put in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Taves. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Taves back on the ice and gets a shot on net, showing his true value when he is on the ice and can play the game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting.
Sends it across the ice. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Coyotes gain possession in their own end. Armia's got it on the offensive end. Receives the pass. Picked up along the boards by Gunther. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. slides it up ahead from the right wing. Dumps the puck in. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bugstad. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
Here in the late going of the frame, Arizona's got a 2-0 lead. Kansas City's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Fires it on net. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
The Lions get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. And now he moves it quickly to Dursey. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeSmith. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Arizona's won the draw. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Arizona's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Spectacular save on the play.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he is that.
So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Arizona's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Denied by the goaltender.
Prostotov's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Arizona's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Kansas City's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Here he is. Takes the shot. Big save right at the end. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Lions are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tending. Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Gensel's on the ice, and he knows his team is trailing here. If he can use his zone ability to turn things around for them, that could be the answer that they're looking for, guys.
Schmaltz has it in their own end. Great forecheck by Marner. Tries to clear the puck. And they take care of business on the play. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Tremendous stop by Proskotov. Oh, and
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. With the stop. They've really got him on their heels here now. Another pass. And there's our final collision. And the puck escapes the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Coyotes don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Made the save on the play. And he had the answer on that play. Huge steal at his own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Toffoli's going to play it near the point. And now it's grabbed by Kapanen. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. Trying to get it out. And they can't clear it out. They're still under attack. Big time stop right there. Tremendous puck movement here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Reinhardt's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Lions will go to work here in the offensive zone. Comes up with a big stop. Prosvetov's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Boyd's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to get it out. They get it done. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Kansas City's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tries to the crease. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Lions have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Here's a chance. Monster blocker stopped by Prosvetov.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Bukestad's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. And they clear that puck. Kansas City's got possession of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a beat in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Arizona's got possession here in their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Long pass across the ice. The Coyotes looking against the half wall. Moves it to Pionk. a shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. Well, it's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
More than half the period left to play. Arizona's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Kansas City's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Kane. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Dorofeyev. Kansas City's gained the line and into the zone. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he gets his glove. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Arizona's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
And now he angles it across to Keller. Great heads-up play with the stick by Boqvist. Quick pass to Marner. Kansas City's got it along the wall. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. That's blocked. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. The Lions look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Boqvist. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Fires it, and that carries right off the mask.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck.
Excellent execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Here in the late goings of the period, Arizona's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they take the puck. On the attack along the boards. Just a simple save by DeSmith.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Huge stop by Saros. Headman pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And a nice save there as play continues. Here's a short pass to Taves. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Marner's a great teammate because of his third eye zone ability, and it means he can set someone up with the perfect dish.
Kansas City's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing. Oh, that can be so frustrating, James, when you have a huge opportunity and you hit the bar and it goes out. But right place, you got to figure out a way to put it in.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Kansas City's going to start with the puck in their own end. Bouncing out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. And he can't hang on after that hit. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Team out by defending one-on-one situations, guys. His shutdown zone ability means he can be a difference maker for his team's overall defense.
Gord's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Chicago's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Moves it to Lawton. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Lions get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Taken by Chatfield. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Taves wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Can't keep a hold of it. The Lions grab possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Dursey. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Chicago's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Kansas City's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Chatfield. And he takes the feed. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Nowhere for that shot to go through. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Handles the pass. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Lynch has been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Chicago's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Taves takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Stamkos.
The Blackhawks
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Blackhawks have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Quick pass across to Kurashev. The Blackhawks are in transition. Here's a short pass to Marner. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And down it goes as the puck goes free. With possession along the wall. Kansas City's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Lawton. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Kurashev. And there's a blocker stop by Gustafsson. Moves it over to Kopitar. Great read in the offensive zone by Yartro. Taves moves the puck. Tosses it on to Toffoli. Poked away by Grzelcyk. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed to Toffoli. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Yarncrocs into the offensive zone now on the attack. Picks off the pass. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sends it down low. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Dished on over to Gord. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Well save made by Saros. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, Chicago's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Taves plays it against the boards. Angles it over to Reichel. Handles the puck. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shoots in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a pass down low. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Chicago's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Jostled off the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Big stop just as time expires of the period. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Kansas City's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. And that's knocked away. Quick pass to Bedard. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Gustafson's all over that shot. Makes an incredible save. Getting...
Oh, what a chance here. To the crease. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. The Blackhawks have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Gains the zone through center. Lawton slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Stamkos is going off for hooking. The Lions will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And the puck leaves the zone. Works it across to Toffoli. Kansas City's playing it through center. Centering feed. Misses the net. From point guard. Oh, scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Lions have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
And he slides it quickly to Lawton. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopitar.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Chicago's moving it along the wing. Bedard's got it along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Poked away in the offensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Strong defensive effort. And there's the save. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Kansas City's trailing by 1. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Sends one up to Gensel. From the right side, takes the pass. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Moves it quickly over to Marner.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish.
He scores! Jake Gensel with the finish.
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Kansas City's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels. When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Saros can be a difference maker for this team because he's so good at coming up with a stop on cross-crease chances. And that's his post-to-post zone ability, guys. You need your goalie to be sharp against those grade A scoring chances, and he's usually right there for him.
Tremendous save on the play! What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And they get the puck out. Passes the puck over to Kopitar. Nice poke check. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession of the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Kansas City's gained possession. Unable to reach that one. Kansas City's got it behind the net. Great reach with the poke check by Chatfield. What a stop as he puts out the fire! The Panthers are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure.
Gensel's got such an accurate shot, guys. That's his snipe zone ability, but the key to that accuracy is shooting when the puck is flat and settled on the ice.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Looks to make a play over to Marner. Inside the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Grzelcyk. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Big time stop. Overload on the play.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
The Blackhawks will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expires. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Takes it to the net. Wide of the net.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in prime-time scoring area.
Here's a chance. Oh, stick save and a few. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Quick shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Good hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Puck picked up by Mantha. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Kurashev's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Chicago's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck and you'll win this game.
Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! And now he moves it quickly to Larson. Oh, and another big stop! Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Saucer pass across. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Great read with the stick. The Lions really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Moves it to Larson. Wide open net. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Kopitar. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And makes the save. Scores! And look at this! We are all back to square one!
Just when you think the game is over, how quickly it can change when you have urgency and they're all around the net and everyone is on their feet there as they get the equalizer. The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor, and that's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
And away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Overtime has started, and remember, we only need one shot to win this one. Give it a stick! Scores! In overtime! They take it! A spectacular night made even more magical with this fan base. They are unbelievable. Wow!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. to get things going. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Rips it along the wall. Turns it aside.
Gustafson's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage.
And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
The Canucks have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Slides the puck over. Just slide to the net. The Canucks have it behind the net. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Taves can settle things down when he makes defensive plays to break up those one-on-one situations, guys. His shutdown zone ability means he's good at keeping his cool to prevent those attacks.
And now it's grabbed by Buchnevich. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Miller's the player who sticks with the play, guys. He's got that no-contest zone ability. That means he goes into those 50-50 puck battles so he can get possession for his team and generate new chances.
Takes the feed. Kansas City's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck grabbed by Reinhart. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Marner. Slides the pass over to Laine. Taken by Hoglander. There's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Denies him again.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Kopitar's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Taves. Tosses it to Kopitar. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, off the post.
Vancouver's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Kopitar. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Takes it from the right side. Here's a chance. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Vancouver's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they'll start with possession. And that goes off a body. And that's knocked away by Ruda. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Dorofeyev's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gustafson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Getzel's got it across the line. Quick pass to Marner. Grabs him with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Canucks win the draw. Slides it diagonally to Miller. Gaining momentum along the boards. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Here he is in close. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to...
All alone. Oh, demise him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, great save right there on the play.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
More than half the period left to play. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck picked up by Toffoli. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Canucks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Line ace across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And here's a shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here's a chance. Makes a save. Demko's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Lets it go from the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
More than half the frame has been played here. Vancouver's up 1-0. Taves wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Pumps the puck away. Sends a pass over. And he makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Lopez. Vancouver's got the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Mata's stick handling in his own zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Miller. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it. Oh, save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And he denied him there. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Getzel's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Kansas City's won the draw. Moves the puck. Take the shot. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Demko's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
The Canucks will play it in their own end. Long pass up ahead to center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Lions move it ahead. Feed to the middle. The shot. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Stars, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Vancouver's got the lead, but it's been an unconventional way to get here with this 2-goal advantage in the third.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly had more shots than they have. But listen, when you execute, you find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you look at the opportunities and capitalize. This is what happens.
Here's a short pass to Kopitar. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot denies him with the pad. Moves it to Kopitar. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Quick feed to Hoaglander. And the save.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. That's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Vancouver's got the puck. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Dorofiev's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Kansas City's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
And now he moves it to Dorofiev. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Gains the zone from the right. Jostles the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Dorofeev. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A critical draw here. Kansas City's got it in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Kansas City's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. And it's a quick pass to Perron. Vancouver's on the attack. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quick pass to Boquist. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Big time stuff by Demko.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canucks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Rips it. Too much traffic in the lane. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. The Lions win the face-off. Center field. Another pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Buchnevich is across the gaping net. A shot into the air. Scores into the empty net.
Now, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh,